Alright, we're over here on MultiVersus. Basically, spiritual successor to Smash Brothers. Now, some would say, but what about Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl and All-Stars Brawl 2? Those games are really fun, but I don't feel like Nickelodeon has that star power, that WB with DC Universe, Scooby-Doo, Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, everything you see on this picture to pull from, and then all the other crap they own. Yeah. This one, I have a feeling this one's going to hit a little harder. Now, the only drawback of this game is that it's a free-to-play live service game. In other words, you have to be connected to the internet. That's the only drawback that I see from this, and what could potentially kill it down the road. Whereas the Nickelodeon one, once you buy it, it's yours forever, as long as you bought it physically, right? I mean, the whole digital thing going on right now, who knows? But as an actual game, you can play offline. You don't need internet connection, as far as I know. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about this on the channel. I'm super hyped about this game because I love Smash Brothers. It sucks that it ended and that Nintendo won't let anybody do any tournaments with it for like prize money. I guess, I don't know why they don't want anybody profiting off of their game when it's just like a prize pool. It gets people engaged in the game, keeps it alive, and gets sales copies of the game, right? So, and DLC, the characters stuff. So I don't understand that. But this could be, if done correctly, because it was in beta and they took it out, this could be the next Smash Brothers. This could be the next thing to take off, because it's looking awesome. Now, for this video, I don't want to go too long. I've tried to make this video like 3 times, and I just go on and on and on about all the characters because I love the Looney Tunes. I love Tom and Jerry. This is my childhood right here. Gremlins, Little Gizmo, Rick and Morty, Iron Giant, Adventure Time, Steven Universe. It goes on. There's so much stuff to get pulled from this. And this comes out May 28th. This is a couple months away. So anyway, I just wanted to go over the roster, the new modes they're adding, because it was online PvP only. They did add single player modes, but they don't really detail what it is. So anyway, let's go over to this game overview. And it does the usual iconic characters and blah, 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 blah. We'll check that out in a second. And the levels also had me super excited. I mean, we got a freaking Batman Batcave level, perfect. I'm sure we'll have Superman's Fortress of Solitude. Tom and Jerry, I wonder what they'll do for Tom and Jerry. I mean, you could have hundreds of levels too because of all these universes. It's like, awesome. And then let's see here. This is what made me want to make this video, and what makes me want to cover the game. It says, whether you're seeking the intensity of 1v1, the frenzy of 4-player mayhem, or team up for strategic 2v2 battles, we've got you covered. Plus, introducing all new PvE mode, a thrilling realm of limitless combat possibilities designed for solo or co-op play. So hopefully this is like a story mode, like in Smash Brothers. They would have the All-Star mode where so many fights you get to pick up like cool trophies and heal yourself and stuff like that. They'd have like the cool maze or break the targets in between. There's so many ways they could do this, and I hope they have like a story mode that they add later on too. That'd be awesome, because I mean, the Nickelodeon game had a really cool story mode. I really want to see what Warner Brothers can come up with. And then that's not all, folks. Grab a seat, get comfy. Our MultiVersus is good vibes, unexpected delights, some more campaign stuff. Now let's go over to the roster. Now this is the starting roster, and this looks really cool. Like, because it makes my brain start the wheels turning. Like, who else could they add? Who else do they own? So let's just break this down for a second. So we got Marvin the Martian, Gizmo, Black Adam, Stripe from Gremlins, Rick, Morty, LeBron, freaking NBA player, the Iron Giant, Taz, Velma, Scooby-Doo, Arya Stark, I'm not quite sure what she's from, Batman, Bugs freaking Bunny, the king of Looney Tunes, Finn the Human from Adventure Time, Garnet, I think that's Steven Universe, Harley Quinn, Jake the Dog, Rian Dog. I have no idea what he's from. Shaggy. I wonder if it says right here. No. Okay. So Steven Universe. I like how it's just called Steven Universe. Superman. Tom and frickin' Jerry. I wonder if they'll work like the Ice Climbers. I missed out on the beta because I didn't want to play against other people. Wonder Woman, and then more to be revealed. Now, of these characters, obviously the one that helps me hype the most is Bugs Bunny. If you've watched the channel for a while, you know I'm a fan of Bugs Bunny. Hopefully, when you if you lose a match, and you know how in Smash Brothers you're sitting there clapping, but you're like, hopefully he has his face where he's like, that'd be hilarious. Freaking, I'm just like mind blown right now. Look at all these franchises that they have already. We got Looney Tunes, which could possibly also include Animaniacs. We got Gremlins, for crying out loud, which there's quite a few different Gremlins they could pick. I'm sure they'll probably just be skins. Black Adam, so the DC universe. DC universe is gigantic. They could pull from a lot from that. Rick and Morty. There's a lot of crazy. You could probably have Pickle Rick and all sorts of crazy crap in there. LeBron James, Space Jam. There's a lot of cool characters in the Space Jam movies. At least the first one. I didn't see the new movie, but the original with Michael Jordan was really cool, and I love the Monstars. Hopefully they put the Monstars in there. That would be awesome. The Iron Giant. Sweet. They need to make a new movie of that. That'd be really cool. Taz. Heck yeah. Freaking Scooby-Doo. I'm shocked Scooby-Doo himself is not in here as a launch character. I'm sure they'll add him eventually. Arya Stark. No idea what that's from. Batman. Freaking Batman in a Smash Brothers game. I feel like Batman, Bugs Bunny, and Superman could have made it into Smash Brothers. And of course Wonder Woman. Like, they're big enough characters to where they would fit and be worthy of Smash Brothers. But Smash Brothers is more of celebrating the history of video games, not comic books, movies, cartoons. That's where this comes in. Hopefully they can do collaborations with like Disney, or what if Disney comes out with one? X-Men, Avengers, all the Marvel stuff, Star Wars. I bet you if this is successful, we will see a Disney game like this. Alright, Finn Human, like I said, Adventure Time, Superman, Shaggy. I mean, we're going to make a follow-up video to this, and I will show you everything that Warner Brothers owns that they could pull from for this game. Anyway, so I just wanted to make a video on this. I'm trying to broaden the channel so it's not just wrestling games, because when wrestling news is kind of dead, there's nothing to talk about. Like, I kind of cornered myself into a super niche market where it's wrestling video games, and we got 2K24, the giant thing came out, WrestleMania is over, so the hype's kind of dying down a little bit until the next DLC comes up. So I want to throw some other games on here. Let me know if you want more coverage on this, and leave a like and subscribe. I plan on covering it anyway because it's fun. I'm definitely going to play it, so stick around on the channel. We might do some live streams. Anyway, what character are you most excited for of this list? What franchise are you most excited for, possibly the pull from? Sound off in the comments below. Brain fart, and stay frosty.